What's up, everybody? Apuro Terwadkar here. I'll be coaching you in soft skills in this entire journey which we've come to. Welcome to Yalgar Club's SDTP or Spark Development Training Program. Yes, I am the only person in the entire club who will say the entire name because I coined that term, and that is why I'm the only person who will say that. I'm also sorry for any inconvenience caused by the audio issues such as the construction noises, because there are some construction projects going on around us. So that is one thing I'm extremely sorry for, but you will have to adjust. I'll try to keep my voice constant and let's hope for the best. Also, this video specifically is targeted to introduce you to the concept of what Yalgar Club is doing, also to the concept of SDTP or Spark Development Training Program, and also to the concept of soft skills. So this is just an introductory video, and I hope that all of you understand everything that I'm trying to say. If you have any issues, please let me know, because I'm being very honest here. I'm not extremely qualified. This is the first time I actually had to sit down and draft a curriculum. So if any of you have any issues at all, the Google Classroom is open for you. You can put comments down there and make sure that you can tell me your doubts and I will try to answer them. The WhatsApp group is also available. So let's start from the top. Spark Development Training Program. Now, Yalgar Club, the name obviously came after Carrie Minati's Yalgar Ho, that music video. So, Yalgar Club is basically this club of engineering students who are trying to make a difference. And the reason why it's called Yalgar Club is because it's kind of revenge against the education system in a way. We didn't really think about it when we put the name together, but this is the reason I give it. Also, this whole training program, it's called the SDTP or Spark Development Training Program. I am probably the only person who is going to tell you the exact full form without having to think about it, because I am the one who coined the term. And unfortunately, not a lot of people like the full name, so they'll just say SDTP. Some of them will not even say that. So please adjust with that. Anyway, what this training program is trying to do is basically, we students who have experience in all of these particular fields that we are teaching you, we're trying to make a difference by teaching all of you guys something new. So for example, I am very good in social skills and stuff like that, so I'm taking soft skills. One of my friends, Amok Sahasrabuddhe, and his teammates, Shravan Terda, they're doing the SolidWorks training. Sujay Ritikar is taking the Python and data science fundamentals training. Harshmeet Singh is taking the, I believe, machine learning thing. And these are all like masters in what they are doing. Prajwal Hukkerikar, he's doing the Arduino one. And there's just a lot of us who came together for this. It took a lot of time, lot of efforts to actually plan this out, make all of the posters and stuff like that. So I hope you all are very supportive. We did actually get a lot of registrations, about like 100 plus registrations per course, so that's really good. Now, what I want to actually talk about is what this training program is about. So as I said, we're all just trying to impart knowledge of some sort. We're not saying we're much better than you or that we know more than you, but we are trying to give you our perspective or our experiences, part of this learning journey that we've been in. Because I'll be very honest, most of the times our colleges and the various workshops that we attend are not on par with what they are projected to be. For example, and I'll be very honest, every webinar that our college, for example, I'm from DKT, there are a few non-DKTE students, so I'm from DKTE, so most of the DKTE webinars that I've seen, the posters themselves are so badly made, and that is why students don't want to go. Even when most of the webinars are actually good, the posters themselves lack, right? So we're trying to change everything from ground up, posters and then onto the material as well. So that is why we've arranged all of this. And now coming to my particular course, I'm talking about soft skills, right? So soft skills, what are soft skills? Basically, soft skills are, if you compare it to hardware and software. So hardware is basically anything that you can touch and feel and like actually physically handle. Software is something that is in the hardware. It is not physically, touchable and stuff like that, but you can actually use the software to make it a better experience. Soft skills are exactly that. So hard skills, in my analogy, there will be hard skills and soft skills. So hard skills are basically your gross motor skills, how you handle things, etc., etc. And soft skills are basically your people management skills. So how you handle people, how you interact with particular things, how you interact with, well, basically people, because it's the soft skills thing. So it's debating, interviews, your resume, how you do all of that, etc., etc. So I'll be covering a lot of that. Now coming down to what the curriculum is, or what the 4 weeks will be consisting of. So first of all, let me clear, I may not be qualified, and this was indeed my first time actually drafting a curriculum for anything basically, which is like, because I never followed a schedule in my life. So making a curriculum was for me a very big I don't know, making a curriculum was by far the best experience I had, because I didn't realize how important something is until I decided to make a curriculum about it. So let's move on to the curriculum. So now my course is of 4 weeks. 4 weeks. And that does not mean that I'll be taking all 7 days of the 4 weeks. My curriculum is entirely revolving around 3 days per week. So 3 days per week, these are 4 weeks. And if you look closely, you will see that there are 3 major sections on my finger, right? So no, that is not the logic I used for 3 days per week, but for each week there are 3 days. So this is a logic that I just now discovered. Anyway, that is the course idea. Now I'll talk you through the entire course and all of the curriculum, and I want you all to just sit down, relax, and watch what happens, because I will be putting the curriculum up there on Google Classroom. I'll also be putting up a PDF listing out most of what will be required. I'll be putting up some sources in case you all want to watch the videos and stuff like that. But mostly I'll be talking about all of that. So first of all, as I put in the WhatsApp group, and as I've put the rules on the Google Classroom as well, there are particular rules regarding how things will be handled. So there is a WhatsApp group. That WhatsApp group is only for doubts and discussion and stuff like that. It is not for talking about anything other than soft skills. Okay. If you have questions regarding something I posted on Google Classroom, it would be more beneficial if you ask the question on Google Classroom itself, because then I would be able to answer that based on what is there. I will be putting up separate posts on Google Classroom for each day, so you do not have to worry about things getting mixed up. Okay. And also Google Classroom's system is kind of weird, where the latest post is on the top. So when you are looking for the latest post, you will see it on the top. If you want to look at something that you missed of last week or yesterday or day before yesterday, etc., then you can just scroll down using something known as the mouse. Anyway, that is the basic structure. Now let's move on to the curriculum. So now in the first week, the day 1 will be handling understanding of English as a language. Day 2 will be handling vocabulary, fluency, and accent. So that is very important, because even though you may have a good vocabulary, the fluency and the accent you are using has something very important. Now I won't be talking about what accent is better or how fluent you need to be or what vocabulary you need right now, but on that day, that is on, well, it depends. I haven't assigned a particular day to what day that will be in, but next week after Monday this course will start, so you'll find out then. And third day will be an assignment. I won't tell you what assignment it is right now, but on the third day I will have an assignment. Now in the first week itself, I will be setting an assignment, and I will also have a live session on Google Meet. Now the reason why we're using Google Meet is because Zoom has a paid limit. So if you do not have a paid account, then you have only 40 minutes, and unfortunately doubts and questions cannot be solved in 40 minutes, hence Google Meet. So also all of these videos will be recorded beforehand, and we'll be uploading it on YouTube, and we'll be live premiering it. That means that I will set a date and a time, and that video will be broadcast live at that particular time. So you can go and catch it as it is being broadcast, or you can watch it later. That is completely up to you. But right now only those who are part of this curriculum or this course can access that particular playlist. So make sure that you are on time, that you do not lose any of the links. If you do lose a link by chance, I do not know how you lose a link, how you can lose something so important, I do not know. But if you do lose something like that, then please let me know, because I'm just trying to help you guys. So in second week, I'll be talking about, on the first day I'll be talking about confidence of speech, and body language, posture and gestures, etc, etc. So all of this that I'm doing, this comes under confidence of speech and body language. Then comes on second day, intricacies of addressing people and logical structure. So intricacies of addressing people and logical structure, what do I mean by that? Well, basically when you're talking to somebody, how you talk to that particular person. If it's your principal, if it's your head of department, if it's your parents, if it's your best friend, does not matter. There is a particular way of talking to everybody, and it's not just in English, it is part of every language. And while English is a major player in the whole sector of soft skills, I will be talking to you in basically every language possible. So this is in English because soft skills is mostly about English, and apart from that I will be trying to handle most of your queries. It doesn't matter, I can talk in Marathi, I can talk in Hindi. तो अगर आप लोगों को कोई प्रॉब्लेम रहेगी तर मग तुम्ही मला डाऊट विचारायला पुढे मागं बघू नका, बिकॉज आय एम व्हेरी गुड ॲट टॉकिंग. कोणत्याही भाषेमध्ये तो बेझिझक आप प्रश्न कीजिए. वाओ, आई एम सो प्राउड ऑफ माई सेल्फ. सो third day of, second day was intricacies of addressing people and logical structure, and third day of the second week will be an assignment. Again, I will not tell you what the assignment is. Also, all of the live sessions that I'll be conducting on the third day will be for your doubts and queries that you want to ask live, and most of the times previous week's assignments will be discussed on the live stream. So make sure that you do your complete assignments in that 1 week span. I'm giving you a week. The assignments are not that hard, but they are most definitely something that will help you. Also, week 3. Now in the third week, we'll be talking about verbal aptitude in the first day. So verbal aptitude. Now aptitude tests and all of that soft skills are very, very, focusing entirely on that. So verbal aptitude is basically how you look at a paragraph. So if you've given any aptitude tests before, you'll realize that most of the aptitude tests have a verbal category or verbal section where they are focusing on one particular part. For example, grammar or cognitive assessment, basically how you understand what a particular sentence means, etc, etc. So make sure that you attend that particular session of that day. Day 2 will be non-verbal aptitude. That is mostly mathematical problems and stuff like that usually aptitude tests have. I myself I've won quite a few interviews and stuff like that because of the fact that I'm somehow good at aptitude tests. I don't know how, but I have tried to decode how I am good, and I will be trying to help you guys in making your aptitude scores better. I will also have an assignment in this week. It will obviously be an aptitude test, and questions I will be taking from anywhere on the internet. I won't obviously make them myself, kyunki maybe I'll see you. So that aptitude test will have a 40% cutoff. So basically all of the points that you earn in that aptitude test, you need to have at least 40% of points to get good marks. And also please do realize that while this is a free course, we still have standards. So that is why the 40% cutoff is very important. Also, the aptitude test will make sure whether or not you go to the final week. The final week is very important because on the final in the final week, the last 3 days are very important because we have CV and resume writing and planning, we have interview planning, we have presentation skills, and we have an assignment which is a surprise obviously. And in the final day, the final test that I will have, it will be after the 4 weeks. In the 5th week, I will conduct one of these assignments. No, not an assignment. Well, basically it's like a final test to test what you've learned throughout the 4 weeks. And it will be, well, I'll give you an idea. It will be everything, basically everything I taught you. So that is important. and this aptitude test is important. All of the points that you will earn from the previous assignments of each week will also make sure whether or not you actually go to the next week. If you do not pass, if there is a particular reason why you could not, for some reason, give the test or attempt the test or get good marks in the test, I have an alternative test ready. So if you cannot give that test, that particular test, or you fail in that test, you are not able to get 40%, at least 40% cutoff, then I will have this retest option, but it is only for those who are genuinely in need. You will have to personally contact me. By personally, I mean you will message me in excruciating detail, every detail about why you were not present. I want proper grammatical sentences when you are talking to me. Please, I don't know how to tell you how much of a pain it is to read a sentence that makes no sense whatsoever. Text messaging language will not be accepted in soft skills when you are talking about official stuff. On the group, it is fine. But on the classroom page or in the official submissions and stuff like that, I will not accept any of that. If I see even one word that is, text lingo, that I will probably consider you in my blacklist. I will immediately start to notice you much more. I will make sure that you understand that you are not doing things right. And that is something I will do. I won't do it publicly. I will tell you privately on multiple occasions. If, however, for some reason you do not see what I'm trying to say, and if you ignore everything I've been telling you, then I will call you out publicly, because no offense, I don't want to seem like an uptight person, but you really need to understand that I'm going out of my way, taking out hours and hours of time that I could have invested in doing any courses whatsoever, but I did take this time out to teach you. मैं तुम पे एहसान कर रहा हूँ, that is not what I'm saying. लेकिन मैं ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि this is the one thing that I've taken time out to do. तो प्लीज तुम्हाला जर थोडीशी पण काळजी असेल की बाबा नाही बाबा ह्यांना वेळ काढून प्रयत्न तरी केलाय तर आपण शांतपणे बसून बघूया. नाही आवडलं then don't attend any of the lectures. That is also fine, because there are genuinely some people who actually want to come to the soft skills lecture. So that is the thing. Now I've explained the soft skills curriculum to you. If you have any other doubts and any other queries, then I am open for any type of questions. Even during the live sessions, if you question any of my statements, if you say ki nahi bhai, what you are saying is wrong, then in that case I am open to any sort of opinions and any sort of ideas that you want to give me. Just please be respectful about it, because I am still a person, and just because you know more than me in that particular situation does not give you the right to be insulting to me, especially when you did not take the initiative to make a course like this. I'm sorry if I seem like a bit of a rude person right now, but that is mostly because I have genuinely seen multiple people who do not take any initiatives, and for some reason they decide that they're better than everybody. So please make sure you're not that person. Please be respectful to not just me but everyone, but very importantly me, because I'll be correcting all of your assignments. So please be very respectful to everybody, and that's mostly it. Just so you know, there is quite literally nothing in front of me. There is no script, there is nothing. That is what this soft skill lesson or this thing is about. If you do not believe me, I will actually shift the camera and show you my laptop screen right now, so you know better. This is literally the soft skills curriculum that I have in front of me. Everything else that I spoke about, it is something that came off the top of my head. This is the confidence of speech I'm talking about. I'm not saying I'm the best at it, but I am good at it, and I might not be better than all of you, but I am good at it as compared to some of you, and that is what I'm trying to teach you. So if you don't mind, please let me teach you, and let's meet on Monday. If you have any doubts, post it on the classroom forum, and I'll be available 24/7. Actually no, not 24/7, because I also want to sleep and do other stuff. अभी नया गेमिंग लैपटॉप लिया है तो ऑब्वियसली मैं गेम्स भी खेलूँगा. So let's hope that you all respect that particular privacy that I have, and I will hope that you all enjoy this particular course. I am trying to make it as better as possible, well, as good as possible, but as better sounds better. So let's see you guys later. Again, I am open to any sort of opinions. If you feel that something is lacking, please let me know. If you find that some of my material is wrong, or it's been copied or something, most probably it's because soft skills does not change. It is basically the same. It's just the person who is explaining it to you. That is what makes it different. So let's hope that you guys enjoy this course, and if you do, if you really do, then after the end of this course, when you get your certificate, which right now it's pending a scale certification, but as soon as we get that certification, and even if we don't, you will get a certificate. And please let me know how you thought this course was. I'm not asking you to go on Twitter and say, oh bhai Apurva sir ne kya sikhaya. First of all, I'm not Apurva sir, just Master Apurva will be great. I'm so sorry. This is not what I want you to say. Just call me Apurva, that is fine. Artman will be great. Artman is my online screen presence name, so that will also be a nice name to call me. But yeah, so that is something that I want you to consider. And okay, now I will most genuinely end this video, because I feel like it's been going on for a long time, और आप लोगों को भी काम रहेंगे, मुझे भी काम है. Let's hope that this is a great journey. Let's just hope that you all enjoy. Let me know what you think, and I will see you on Monday.